What's up, everybody? Joe here, Papakon51. Today I'm just going to do a quick video. Stopped at Walmart for a few things and just went over to check the card section. They usually happen to have a little decent amount of football cards in stock at my Walmart most of the time. A lot of the like the $40, $50 boxes that they come out with now for retail are usually out of stock most of the time I'm there. There's been a few times where I've been there and they've been there on the top shelf, but I a lot of times kind of tend to stay away from those ones. I usually go for the cheaper packs. Of course, Walmart, of course, is known for having their little clearance boxes, especially with the sports card area. So they're pretty easy to find, of course. You just look for the yellow clearance sticker like you see here. And the prices are actually pretty reasonable for what these packs originally were. They're, typically less than 50, or they're more than 50% off most of the time. It's usually like 60, 70% depending on what the original price was. And I believe these were originally either $10 or $11 when they first came out, since these are the retail value packs. So this was $3.98 plus tax at my Walmart. So I'm just gonna do a quick opening and we'll kind of go from there. Most of the time with the retail stuff, you're not really, of course, expecting too much. And obviously, Panini does have the card market now. And they guarantee things, but of course it's not like a set guarantee, since it is, per pack or per box on average, that little star at the end of that phrase. So, they do try to give you what they're supposed to, but obviously there is a little bit of a letdown at times. They are kind of known for still giving points out here and there. But enough with that. Let's just go on here now with how these are, of course, set up. At least the playoff packs, these fat packs are generally set up the same way every year. They basically give you like a whole ton of base cards, and then they give you your parallels that you're supposed to be getting, and then I believe a couple inserts here and there, and then they finish off with a couple base rookies. So I'm just going to kind of go quick through. Some of these are obviously going to be upside down, but just going to go through the base cards here quick. Allen Robinson, Von Miller, Terrell Suggs, Clay Matthews, Luke Kuechly, Blake Bortles, Jarvis Landry, Patrick Peterson, J.J. Watt, Khalil Mack, Patrick Mahomes, put him off to the side, Allen Hurns, Deshaun Watson, Jordan Howard, Marquise Lee, Nelson Aguilar, Stephon Diggs, Doug Baldwin, Mark Ingram, still with the Saints back then, Jay Ajayi, Devontae Parker, Richard Sherman, Dante Hightower, Adam Humphries, Bilal Powell, Brandon Cooks, Fletcher Cox, Dalvin Cook, Russell Wilson, Jamison Crowder, and now we're into the parallels. So the retail fat packs for the playoff cards for 2018, at least, were known for the goal line parallels, and they're basically just a blue foil. But of course, you can see where they say goal line on the top there. These parallels, or any of the numbered parallels you might get, when it comes to the hobby stuff as well, do have the numbering on the front, so it is a little bit easier. And with how the card design is, the serial numbers don't necessarily blend in, so they do kind of stick out very nice. So I'm just going to put the stack of the base cards off to the side there. So Demaryius Thomas, you're usually supposed to get one or two rookies here as well. Corey Davis, Ben Kurt, so there's the rookie. Then Melvin Keenan Allen, Thunder and Lightning. Nice Aaron Rodgers Air Command. Those have a nice little foil design to them, kind of like the Thunder and Lightning do. So nice for retail. Then our base rookies here are going to be Ryan Izzo, Derwin James. He had a pretty good rookie year. Then he came up with his injury this past season. Josh Rosen, Ben Kurt again, and James Washington. So for this being retail, I mean, obviously this was only $4, $4. This, I guess, wouldn't really be considered, that bad. The other thing you're looking for, of course, since these are retail, I'm big with how I do my stuff with my cards. And again, I do primarily football. I'm big with looking for the card conditions, which a lot of collectors don't, from what I've been seeing. I buy a lot on eBay. I buy on Instagram every now and then with my account there. And I've noticed that just collectors don't really have the enthusiasm like I do in regards to checking for certain things. I'm kind of OCD with a lot of my things. With how Walmart is with their packs, obviously some of their packs just literally sit on the shelf or in boxes, like just free packs on the boxes. Or in the boxes, and of course, the packs can get, the packs can get thrown around. The cards can kind of get damaged, if they're not in actual boxes. So these, of course, do come in those packs, which I'm not, of course, 100% with, but like this Corey Davis right here. You can kind of see it's got that little bit of a corner ding right there. So I mean, there's that part. This. Ben Kurt may have just a tiny nick right there because it was the next card after that one. But that's generally what you're kind of looking for. Like this James Washington right here has maybe a little bit of a questionable area right there on that corner. But you can kind of tell it is on the same corner. So, it's hard to tell how this would have happened. Of course, these are supposed to basically come, flawless from Panini. So it's really just a matter of, if it's not, obviously I wouldn't expect that to be a factory flaw. But the other thing is, obviously various people could have been handling this, just buyers and other people just kind of goofing off in the aisle and everything. It could have obviously just been the employee who put these out, or, the rep that that Walmart uses. But, really not too bad. I would kind of just like put him off to the side, and then probably just this Corey Davis out of everything. These cards are in good condition. And then I would kind of pull this Pat Mahomes back off here. So, because obviously it's Pat Mahomes, even if it is just a base card. But, a couple nice goal line parallels there. Thunder and Lightning, Aaron Rodgers, Air Command, and then a couple base rookies. So, and of course, the Ben Kurt's nice just because I happen to get the goal line parallel. So, people obviously do like to collect rainbows here and there. So this would be a nice little, retail rainbow to try to get. But yeah, so that's a quick video here on just 2018 playoff football. Nothing too special, just a couple base inserts, a couple, base parallels. Obviously, you're looking for the big name guys, Saquon, Baker, obviously Lamar now, players like that. But this was not too bad for, looking at it being $4. That's not really too bad. The Pat Mahomes, of course, to some people might be the best card out of all these, since Josh Rosen obviously is, pretty bad. The Aaron Rodgers wouldn't be considered too bad. But I don't even know if Ben Kurt's in the league still at this point, because obviously he would have been a backup or a third stringer. So, but thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll be looking to do a little bit more since it's 2020 now, and looking to try to do a little bit more on YouTube and kind of get a little bit more with my subscribers. And if you haven't, subscribe to me, look for a couple of my videos that get uploaded here and there. And I'm just going to try to get my name out there more with the football community. All right. But otherwise, again, this is one. And otherwise, until next video, take care.